This is what we are talking about. Yes. My mother did this. My mother did that. She barely have time for herself and she never complained. So it has to transit to my wife and to my daughter. In this our modern time, you are probably saying that your mother barely have time for herself. And it is the right thing to do for every woman not to have a time for herself. Just to keep her home running while the husband is running outside. With the modern men that we have, they don't even know what responsibility is all about. I'm glad you stated here that your mother paid the 30% in the house and she barely have time for herself. Does your father have time for himself? Yes. Does your father have time for himself and you are okay with it? Your father have time for himself and your mother doesn't have time for herself and she never complain and you think it's the right thing to do. You think that makes her the best woman in the world. Sweetheart, houses are run the way they want to run their houses. And I want to assure you, if you want this kind of a woman, you have to get married to your mother. It is only your mother that can be able to do that which you appreciate from your mother. But if you marry another person and you're the kind of man that your father is, I am sorry to disabuse you. Your father was just using your mother for his ego to rise, but he was never a good father. A good father would not see his wife labor 24/7 without time for herself and is happy. And you as a son, you are proud because your mother doesn't even have time for herself. And for that is a plus. She's a virtuous woman. She's a good woman. Please create time for your wife to rest. It's affecting her mentally, but she will never tell you because she wants to keep her home. Have a nice